All right, every last one of us makes free fertilizer. Turn your urine into fertilizer. Okay? I'm going to show you exactly how you do this. All right, hold the phone. First thing you're going to need is leaf mold. Okay? If you don't know what this is, check out the video on how to make your own fertilizer that I just made, and I'll walk you through on that video what is leaf mold. Okay? Then it's easy for a man to pee inside of a jug, so you're gonna need to pee inside of a jug. Okay? You take a handful of this leaf mold and put it inside this jug. All right, hold the phone. Now, I added the leaf mold in there, and I also added some sugar. Hold the phone. I added some sugar in there. Okay, I got from the dollar store, $1.25. All right. So the reason why I added the sugar is because that jar that I just showed you in there, I had that for about like a year and a half, going on 2 years. And when you open that jar is like, ooh wee. You understand me? So to keep down the smell, I'm adding the sugar in there to keep down the smell, because I noticed that when I use the sugar inside my fish fertilizer, it doesn't have no smell. So if the sugar can keep down the smell of fish being dissolved, then I know it'll keep down the smell of urine. So I'm just trying to see what comes out of it. You know what I mean? But yeah, you could take urine, you know what I mean, and make your own fertilizer. Now, you don't ever want to add urine to your plants directly because you will burn them. But with doing this process, the bacteria breaks down the urine. If y'all gonna do this, I would let this sit for about like a good 2-3 months before you start using it. Okay, but you would use it like I would say teaspoon a gallon, a little bit more than that, a little bit more than a teaspoon a gallon, and you're gonna have this for a very long time because you don't need a lot of it because it's potent, and it has everything the plant needs inside of it, and it comes from your body and it's free. So if you don't want to keep buying artificial fertilizers, you produce fertilizer for free outside of yourself every day. So you gotta do is start utilizing it and apply it accordingly. You understand me? I know it might sound nasty to not a lot of y'all, but listen, a lot of things on the earth is natural. Okay, so use your natural fertilizer and feed your plants. Peace.